Hi everyone, I'm out and about today in a business park in Pencoed. Random? Granted. But no, I've just finished a course. I finished a medical radiology course in Pencoed at the National Imaging Centre. So I've been here with a few colleagues and I've just spent the last 7 hours looking at x-rays. So in this case, I'm a bit sort of cross-eyed, I think, and I've been stuck in a dark room for hours on end. So I had a look at the miners list, and there is a hill on the miners list very, very close to here, probably like 10-15 minute drive to the start point. So we're going to go over there and try and do that one just at the end of the day to try and tag that in. Why not, as I'm here already. So the walk on the website starts at a high car park up on the sort of mountain road pass, and from there is kind of is minimal ascent. So given that I need exercise and I need to try and lose a bit of weight, I've started at the bottom of the kind of steep road, so I'm going to just ascend all of the steep road bit just to climb an extra sort of maybe 150 meters or so. Maybe I think it's going to be about 200 meter climb, which isn't a lot, but it's enough to get the blood pumping a bit, certainly after being stuck in that classroom all day. So we're going to just start on at the church now here, the chapel. Let's have a quick look at that. And we're going to start the steep road ascent, then work our way, hang a left onto the moorland and then up to the trig. There's a beautiful old proper Welsh Valleys chapel. Right, we'll get going. Lovely canopy just coming across this mountain road. Just walking up here, really, really nice. Just this faint sort of sun shining through the canopy leaves. Really nice. It's sort of muggy weather. It was meant to be pure sunshine, but it's certainly cooler, which is good. It's quite a really nice temperature to walk in, so the moment is pretty good. These flowers along the way up are beautiful. I don't know what they are, but this whole road is lined with blackberries, heather there, yellow flower gorse, and these wonderful flowers. It's like a little floral lane. It's really beautiful, and with thick bracken. So there's multiple choices of paths once on the moorland, and I'm going to choose the one with less bracken. I'm going to keep the video short today, just because I forgot my camera, so I'm using the phone. And it's only a small hill. Mynydd y Gaer, or Mynydd y Gaer, is the one we're doing. One of the smallest ones on the miners list of 40 of the best hills in South Wales. walkingkev.co.uk for the full list. I think views over Ogmore Vale, potentially. Loads of forest. There's obviously a massive industrial factory down there. That's kind of in the theme of the miners list. I think I can see over to Port Talbot, and they're the hills there that we're going. Trig's over there somewhere. Some sea views now. And we're headed over there, somewhere along there. So I've hit the open moorland. There's a big wind farm there. I think that's the one you can see from the M4. I have to say I'm strongly with Donald Trump in that they are an absolute eyesore on the countryside. I think they destroy the countryside. I think they're terrible things. And he was saying apparently they're really inefficient forms of energy. Once they burn out, it's apparently really difficult to dispose of the blades and the sort of tower and stuff. Didn't know that. What is interesting though is I think only about 9% of the world's carbon emissions come from the EU, let alone the UK. So by UK going net zero and in the process destroying our countryside with wind turbines and bloody solar panels, all of which are made in China, it's equivalent of chucking a deck chair off the Titanic in terms of actually saving the world from global warming. In my view, if you want to save the world from global warming, stop buying stuff from China. That's where all of the that's where most of the world's pollution comes from. World's leading producer of CO2 and world's leading ocean polluter. So just stop buying stuff from China. And yet, where are the turbines made? China. Where are the solar panels made? China. It's absolutely bonkers. I think it's all corrupt. Then what do I know? I'm just a massive right-winger. Those are the typical bike tracks. On a massive sort of whale-back ridge really here. There's views down to the coast on one side. It's a bit hazy today, can't see brilliantly, but really nice views over to the Rhondda, the hills of the Rhondda Valley. So I think it should be good from the top. I'm hoping the top is just there. And there we are, hit the trig. Top. And there's a capsized trig here. An old capsized one. So funny, yeah. It's a lonely place here, I tell you that. I've only seen one other person at a distance. It's a quick 360. The views of the Rhondda are the best. So over towards here, I'm assuming that high one there that's forested is Craiglin, Regos. Don't know if if Kev's going to watch this one. If so, what's that one there? That looks a brilliant walk along that ridge to the top there. I'll have to try and work it out on the map. That looks a great hill. And these are all sort of high forested areas. Yeah, I'm sure he'll know straight away. But yeah, it's nice views. But it's a lonely place, definitely bleak. Certainly bleak over to the sea. So we're going to finish there, and won't make it too long today. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you again.